Understanding the Gambler's Fallacy, a guide to logical thinking. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. We're going to dive into an interesting and important concept in both the English language and logical thinking: the Gambler's Fallacy. This concept is not only relevant for gamblers but for anyone who wants to understand how probability works in daily life. So, let's get started and unravel the mysteries of the Gambler's Fallacy. The Gambler's Fallacy, also known as the Monte Carlo fallacy or the fallacy of the maturity of chances, is a common misconception about probability and chance. It's the belief that if something happens more frequently than normal during a given period, it will happen less frequently in the future, or vice versa. For example, if a coin lands on heads multiple times in a row, some might believe that it's due to land on tails soon. This is a classic example of the Gambler's Fallacy. The key point here is that in processes where each event is independent of the previous events, like flipping a coin or rolling a die, the odds remain the same every time. The coin doesn't remember its previous flips. Each flip is always a 50-50 chance of heads or tails. Believing that past events can affect the probability of future events in such cases is what makes the Gambler's Fallacy a fallacy. It's not just in gambling where this fallacy appears. You might find it in everyday situations like sports, believing a team is due for a win after a losing streak, or even in lotteries, thinking certain numbers are lucky or due to appear. Recognizing this fallacy can help us make more rational decisions in our daily lives. Avoiding the Gambler's Fallacy involves understanding and accepting the law of independent probabilities. This means acknowledging that in certain situations, past events do not influence the likelihood of future events. Educating ourselves about basic probability and logical thinking is a great step toward avoiding this common misconception. And that's a wrap on the Gambler's Fallacy. Remember, in the world of independent events, what happened in the past doesn't dictate the future. We hope this video has shed some light on this fascinating topic and helped you understand a bit more about how probability works. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.